Hey gang, Will here from the Ashland Fly Shop. Do a fishing report for you here for the first week of June. And we want to talk about the holy water first. So the holy water, this is the upper rogue section, the little catch and release section that's between the dam and the actual spillover that begins the upper rogue section, we could call it, the anadromous fish section where there's salmon and steelhead in there. But we're going to talk about the holy water section there. And there's a big salmon fly hatch, and it's been going on now for about 2 weeks. And it's really something we look forward to every year. And this year, there's just millions of bugs up there. I was just up there yesterday. I've never seen so many bugs up there. Literally, just the trees are just absolutely covered with them, and it's just really, really a big hatch. The fishing this year, and especially the reports I've been getting, have really been inconsistent fishing, probably more than any year that I can remember. And you know, we've really seen it go through stages. It goes through kind of a stage every year, you know, or kind of a cycle every year of kind of the beginning hatch, what I call kind of the middle peak hatch, and then the later part. So right now I would really consider that we're in kind of the middle peak hatch. And I was there last night, and there was lots of bugs around, and there were bugs in the air. When the bugs were in the air, when the bugs were on the water, there was definitely fish responding to the bugs, and they were some enormous fish. I saw some huge fish up there last night. And I saw some smaller fish too. Sometimes I think there's some missing classes of fish in there that make people a little bit suspect of what might be going on in there. But it's kind of hard to say. But I guess that I feel like I want to tell you that it's been pretty inconsistent this year. It's been kind of really up and down. And it just hasn't been like really consistent fishing where you can kind of count on the bugs being out and the fish responding well. You know, yesterday the fishing was best in the afternoon. It really turned off later in the day. And later in the day is when we typically expect that those bugs are really going to get going. We did have a bit of a weather change, but that can influence it a little bit. But you know, I think it's just up and down. Today we have a huge weather change, and it's very cool. So it's hard to say if the bugs will really get going. We have some more inclement weather as we go into the next week or so here. So it's hard to say. There's a lot of bugs up there that still have to do their thing. So I would say looking for those sunny days, looking for those you know, kind of those temperatures, those consistent temperatures of what you're looking for, that sunny weather to really get those bugs going and kind of take us out, because we're really at sort of the back end of the peak, and we'll be going into sort of the back end of the hatch, so to speak. So, so that's kind of what's going on up there. We've been getting a lot of feedback from folks about the holy water, and yeah, it just seems like a kind of a different year up there, and we'll have more information coming in for you, and we'll share it for you as we get it. Everywhere else, it's the 1st of June. It is time to trout fish. Good reports from Northern California, Upper Sacramento, McLeod, a lot of sections down there fishing well. Over into the pit and in that whole region. It's just, what can I say? It's just that first week of June. It's really time to get out and fish. Good reports of hatches, good reports of fish being caught. Really just a great time to be out there. So just a quick roundup for you. We'll have a more comprehensive report as we go more into June here, but just wanted to give you an update on the holy water section of the Rogue and a little bit of Northern California. But don't be watching reports now. Have your rods in the truck and head on out. It's time to fish. We'll see you soon.